my name is Rachel and this is my experiment. Today, I slept until 1 o'clock. Yeah, that's pretty late for me. I usually wake up around, well, on my days off I wake up at 10, and then on my days that aren't off, I wake up at 8. So, my mom went to the grocery store and I just played video games until she came back. I helped her empty the car. I had refused to say a single word to her. Because as you can imagine, I was still pretty ticked about yesterday. So, my mom had noticed that I hadn't spoken to her, and even when she talked to me, I didn't say anything back. So, I told her, this is something she does a lot, I told her that she can say some pretty nasty things, and then she goes about the rest of the day like nothing happened. And then she asks me why I'm upset. And so I explained to her that my dad was there, and he told me why my mom said all those things. He said, picture it this way. Imagine a toddler is walking into the street, and the closer the toddler gets to the street, the closer the toddler gets to the middle of the street, the more you yell at him, like, okay, honey, come here, come, get your butt over here, It gets more and more intense and drastic the closer to the middle of the street the toddler gets. And my dad said that him and my mom have tried so many things. They tried the nicer type of trying to motivate me, and he says to them, I'm now in the middle of the street, and they're doing the more drastic ways of trying to get me to come back. So I now understand why my mom said all those things. And even though it hurt really bad, it drove me to almost kill myself. It's what I needed to hear, I suppose. So, I understand. Even though it really sucked, it was kind of like the last resort for my parents, and I'm upset at myself that I made them do that. But I get it now. Even though I understand and I know the reason why my mom said those things, I'm still pretty pissed. I'm still pretty upset about it, but it was the resolution I needed. It was the resolution I really needed. I made up with my mom. I talked to her, and things are better now. I went on a walk with my dad. he told me that he'd go on this walk with me whenever I wanted. It was just a quick 5-minute walk back to the end of our street and back, and we're like the second house up from our street. So my parents want to support me in any way they can, so that's pretty nice. And even though those things were rough to hear, I'm still grateful for my parents. What are you doing?
I don't know. I thought you were filming or something.
I am. It's my experiment, remember?
Oh. No.
You said that.
Oh, you're filming this. Which direction?
This direction.
You're filming not me. You're filming
No, I'm filming me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were filming out here.
No. My dad was trying to make faces at the camera, but the camera wasn't pointed towards him. So yeah, I'm pretty grateful for my parents. They're good parents. They're fantastic parents. And even though it sucks sometimes, all they're doing is helping. They're just trying their best. And I appreciate that. They're walking to the garage back and forth, and my window faces the garage. So I can see them. So yeah, there's my resolution. And I'm happy that things got straightened out. Don't forget, the National Suicide Prevention Hotline number is in the description below if you ever need it. It's free confidential help for anyone who needs it. This has been my experiment. Thanks for watching.